Hello and welcome everyone, Lahart here with part 2 of my Rise of the Republic Rome campaign for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Also, if any of you have any Legion name suggestions you'd like to suggest, feel free to pop them down in the comment section. I'll rename Camillus' Legion from one of your suggestions next episode. Massive thanks as well to all of you that left a like on part 1. You guys absolutely smashed the like target, so we're well on our way to that early hour special at part 5. All we need to do now is hit 2,000 likes on this episode, part 2, 3 and 4, and then we'll get that early hour special at part 5. It is completely optional though, so if you're enjoying the content, feel free to leave a like. If you don't leave a like though, you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike. And finally, before we crack on in earnest with some gameplay, thanks to everyone that clarified the difference between the faction leader and the family leader on the comment section of the previous video. In fact, our faction leader has now changed. It's now Camillus. As many of you said, you believe that the faction leader is selected from one of the top 3 highest gravitas characters from any of the houses as such, because obviously the faction leader itself, we're playing as Rome, but Rome has 3 houses in it: the House of Furia, the House of Aemilia and the House of Licenia in this campaign. So the faction leader governs all of those, whereas obviously the family leader just governs the House of Furia, and that is currently Spurius. With Spurius, we are going to go ahead and declare Camillus as our heir. So he gets a nice little blue icon with the white laurel there. So yeah, it should pass through to him and his children next. But the question does remain, what do we do with Spurius? Do we get him assassinated? Do we recruit him as a general and send him headlong into an enemy full stack? Or do we allow him to live out his life? Let me know what you think the fate of Spurius should be down in the comment section. Other than that, we do not have a lot of money, and it costs 1,000 gold to dismantle some of these buildings. But I'm going to crack on and start by getting rid of this. Although, does that, even though we can't use it, it may not give you all its benefits. Do we get some of its benefits, though? Because actually having some of its food would be quite good. We get 5 food. That gives us 2, and that's giving us 3. We've also got that one. I don't actually know if we get any of it. I'll pick order per turn. We probably we'll leave that. Yeah, let's get rid of the house. We'll convert the city over later. Although actually, when we do convert it, we finally get a garrison there, so we've got to leave Camillus there until we get that. That garrison in place, plus obviously sort out the public order. I think, though, we can help the public order if we take our veteran out of our army. We can't deploy him yet. We'll be able to do that next turn then.
How can I help?
But deploying him, I think, will give us some public order, as well as moving the patrician in there next turn. But yeah, we'll destroy that building, and then we'll build some more public order stuff and try and get it all under control. So let's end the turn. I think we've got about 15 turns worth of the protected status as well on the Civil War stuff, so I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, the Volsci are coming. The Volsci are coming. The Volsci are coming. Please don't attack me. Oh, they've got another army up here as well. God damn it. Wandering warriors. Okay, well, let's deploy. Actually, let's bring him over here so he's not in the middle of it. Deploy him. Yep. That helped with public order, and then we move the patrician in. Deploy him. Deploying him, I think, just increases tax rate, but now +4 public order here, which is grand. I'm going to go for a public forum, because right-clicking on it, we can see which one is it that I want. It's this one, the archive line. Helps with reducing corruption, but massively improves public order, and helps the tax rate a little bit. Obviously, yeah, reducing corruption as well. Always good one. We could actually convert the city over right now, but I'm going to go for Altar of Jupiter first, because that takes us from +2 public order to +6, and that is rather nice. I would consider recruiting more units, but we need all the money we can get right now on just doing public order. We're going to have to head over to Rome soon as well, as they're unhappy too. Volsci, don't attack me yet. I'm not ready. I can't do it. Maybe we will have those dual battles for Rome sooner than I was thinking. Okay, so we've got that farm over here done. Not going to upgrade that just yet. So we can now convert the city over. I think we should get that going because it's going to take 3 turns. That ought to be in play. Meanwhile, that army is down there. We could force march Camillus to Sisera. He's got a little bit more access from the coast. Let's move him down here. So maybe we have a little bit more sort of flex, I guess. Although, actually, they could come and attack us at Sisera and do quite a lot of damage to us if I'm not careful. So we've got to be careful about that. Because there's currently no garrison there, not until I convert the population over. Thankfully, it looks like they've got their eyes on Ostia for now. I don't know where all their armies are. Trouble populace in Rome, like it's not like I can really afford to send an agent off looking for their forces right now because we need them all over here to boost that public order. Going to set you on the archive. I can't do anything else there, but at least let's pop you into normal stance. Because actually if they come for us here, we'll be outnumbered. Okay, I'm going to send them back up to AI for now, because I don't want to risk losing my army here. We have just finished technology, which was the Vino Veritas, which gives +1 public order. I'm going to go for United Latium, because that gives us 525 wealth per turn if you control the city of Rome. Totally missed that one earlier. It's going to take 11 turns total, because we're going to have to go through Adopt and Adapt first, but I think that's a good one to go through. Other than that, let's end... Oh, no. That's our patrician. Once on public order in local province or deployed. We don't really want that, do we? Advisor. Cultural conversion. Leader's good. We've got to go through all of those first. It's credit. Loyalty. I think, is there anything for public order? Parent army. Wealth from all sources while deployed. -5 loyalty to the political party ruling the region while deployed. Oh, so you don't want that actually. Oh, actually no, we do want the... Where's that one that was like... +2 loyalty to the political parent. Oh, that's the party parent general belongs to. So that's -5 loyalty to the ruling one of the region, but I might be able to utilise that to sort out the loyalty of the other houses if they own any of this territory. I don't think we can. Diplomatic. Good. Authority. Yeah, I've got lots of them, but none of them are public order boosters, it seems. Authority. Cultural conversion. Settlements. I think we'll just go for strict. Let's increase the tax rate. We'll get through there. And witch, cunning. Back there. Let me take a look. Do any of those other houses, political parties? Yeah, so the House of Aemilia, if there was a civil war, they would take the Veii territory. They broke off from us. So we definitely need to bear that in mind. But hopefully, chances of rebellion aren't going to be that high. And, oh cool, yes, so that in Vino Veritas starts off celebrations and what have you. An abundant harvest. -15% religious building construction cost, 5 food, +5 growth, +5 public order for 4 turns. That is, we couldn't have asked for a better time for that to pop in. That's amazing. We're now at 71. We go down by 20. I think we could probably move this army over to Rome. Yeah, I'm still going to sort things out over there. Army says we should convert Sisera over. That one causes more public order problems. Italian cavalry to Centuriae, Centi. I think we'll go for that farming one for now. Let's get that in there. Then next turn we'll start recruiting some more units in for this army, I think, unless we do that this turn. Probably if they're going to attack us, it's probably better to build up my army first. and then worry about the settlement next turn. Let's get 4 more swordsmen into Camillus' force. Carthaginian politician. A man is brought before you. He is accused of killing a Carthaginian official. However, he offers a sizable monetary contribution in return for assurance of his safety. What shall we do? Give sanctuary? A purse full of gold is worth a few furrowed brows in distant Carthage. Or surrender to Carthage. The enmity of Carthage should be avoided. Send this man to his doom. Well, I don't think we should surrender to Carthage, so let's give him sanctuary. Plus, I like the idea of him giving us some gold. Government action is now available. I'm assuming that's appointing a dictator. Don't really have the money for that just yet, so we won't. Still there, Ostia.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
Yeah, I'd quite like to throw 2 units of cavalry in there, actually. And then I'm thinking, if we get rid of one of these spearmen, I can go for another levy unit. I'm quite happy with that build then. Leave everything else there. 3 at the moment. Reading games. Will there be 1 from events? Yeah, 6 from events. But that's going to be up and running soon. That will give us even more public order. And we can convert Sisera next turn. Oh, they're pulling back. Where are they going? Oh, but the Carthaginian politician. Insult on Carthage. Not good. Minus 15 diplomacy with Punic factions for 15 turns. But plus 2k gold. Hello! You guys have just pulled back. Why? Are you going after those guys up there? Oh yeah, was it not told me that they've gone to war with each other? Because I could use this.
Be most welcome. Your words.
If I declared war on the Volsky now and help out with them, then we can kind of carve up their territory together. We're at +7 right now. I really want to utilize this agent again. I mean, I could recruit another one. What's his, like, base rate? Just gallant. Public order in province while deployed, +2. That's quite good. Wealth from adventuring. Wouldn't be the worst thing to do, but let's see. Let's get these things converted and you destroyed. Because these guys still might move in towards Ostia if I declare war on them. I think I should. Our army is basically ready. Okay, we could swap a couple of extra troops around, but put the core together. Yeah, okay, let's get another agent. So he'll replace that one. So let's send you over here because I want to see what armies they've got, or if have they already clashed and have they lost an army? These guys have got the Volsky have got 3 territories down here. I'm kind of wondering if we can set up a nice little ambush somewhere.
Did you need the man to do anything else?
Let's do it. Let's
Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble.
declare war on them. See if we can lure them on in.
You declare war. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I will give ear to you and give tongue.
Defensive lines, that's good. So if anybody else jumps on me,
is undoubtedly affronted by this offer.
and military access, so I
I
can
will
move through their
recommend
territory
your
now.
worthy
Good.
proposal to those who can ratify it.
Now we've got a
We
good,
are
solid
agreed.
friend. Now please don't die straight away. So this could be a very interesting end turn. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping I can catch a land army with that ambush. I imagine they might go back to Ostia, but if they do, I've drawn them in. I can take out one of their forces. They've moved an army up. They've moved both. Oh, they missed my ambush. Oh, but are they in forced march? Because if they are, they're going to be tired. I'm going to go jump on their faces. Ambush failed. It was spotted. We're now researching United Latium. So 7 turns, and we get extra 525 income. Oh yes, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. They've moved one army over here. Where are you guys going? Are you guys dead? Quite possibly. But we should wipe out these guys first. Oh, this could not have gone better. Can we get any cool mercenaries? We can get more cavalry. I think we'll just have to retrofit after this. But yeah, let's go hit these guys while they're in force march. Wipe them out. I think they'll have reinforcements. Oh no, we trigger an ambush. Oh yeah, because of course, if they're in force march, it's always an ambush. Oh, this even better. Even better. Yes, fight it. Let's crush them. Let's tear them a new one. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that couldn't have gone better. Much excitement. Why is my general like on his own over here? The rest of them are all up here. So we could wait for them to like march on up over here. That's one thing I've always wondered about ambushes. If you hide your units and don't reveal yourself, will they keep on just marching the route, as it were? I think we should just, you know, charge into them from here. We've got cavalry to go straight on in, general. These guys will slam on into them from the rear. We want to challenge their swords with my swords and tie up their spears with my spears. Looks like we've got enough to do that with. Slingers. Trying to think where we want to have them. We want to have them at the top firing in. I think we'll start with them up there and then we'll go from there. So let's just group lock everyone. So that's how I can do the group attack commands. And then we'll start with the cavalry.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Go, go, go. Swing them all round. Meanwhile, cavalry goes in the rear. Beautiful. That's all their missile troops gone. At least very quickly it should be.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Slingers in over here. Then we just have to get my cavalry round for some rear charges.
The men are wavering.
Get all missile troops on that general. Okay, pull them all back. Cavalry, need to get you guys in. Otherwise we're going to lose too many troops. And pull back. Just got to get them to break. Let's go hit this big bulk of infantry down here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, because they're all starting to break. They're all tired anyway. I could pop the military dictator after this if we really, really wanted to. It looks like we absolutely smashed them there. There's only a couple of units left that haven't completely broken. But obviously we're going to chase these guys down because I always forget, in not just in between Total War games as to which had what mechanic, as it were, but I always forget, to be honest, with this, will they get to withdraw with what they've got left? I wouldn't have thought so because it's an ambush, so surely they should get wiped
The
out
enemy general is dead.
because they're in forced march. We'll just make sure we kill as many of them as possible, because there is another army nearby which we should go and take out too. And then we'll need to replenish up before we take the strike to their home settlement, although they've got another army going strong against the Hernisi, which they might then turn around against us. It looks like we got them. Decisive victory. We lost 705. Order result probably would have been slightly better for us. But it was more fun to slam on in there with the cavalry. We can replace these swordsmen when we get the chance. Killed 2,336. I think they will just survive. We'll enslave them as well because they give us some more wealth. I know that causes public order stuff, but right now, wealth. Oh no, they die. Cool, they can't get away. Nice. So force march, they can't get away from. Good. Good, good, good. Probably will affect public order here, but should help the whole income situation. Okay, we can auto resolve this one, I think. Right through the neck. I like how it's such a nice block and thrust. Goodbye.
Get going, man.
Okay, I'm gonna force march to pull ourselves back to Rome. That means Antium is open when we're replenished. This would be a good time to pop that dictator again, so that we can move quickly. Unfortunately, because we forced marched ourselves back, I can't recruit this turn. I can throw in mercenaries as best I can do to replace those Latin warriors. But yeah, let's dictator up. How many turns have we got left on this? 8. Okay. So he is now once again. Oh, did that not? Oh, I've done it, have I?
Ready and willing.
Yeah, there we go. But it still say X dictator. Surely should be. Oh, there we go. It just hadn't clicked in yet. Swears like a trooper. Dictator. There we go. And that also is public order. All provinces. So that's actually very helpful. Very, very helpful. What was I going to build here? We could go for the canal. Public order growth. Always good. I kind of feel like maybe we should go for more consecrated ground for getting that conversion, because we're not getting a huge amount of it, and it's still 58%. And how much impact's that having? Oh, slaves are minus 15. Oh, wow. Okay, didn't realise that. Really? Minus 16. Okay, no more slaves. No more slaves. Cultural differences is mostly... Okay, well, if we are going to have public order problems, maybe we should, yeah, throw that in. Okay, can I afford to hire some of these guys? Oh, they only cost 90, yeah. Okay. Merge you guys. Span that unit. And then we're good to go again. Oh, yeah, you're heading over here as well for more public order anyway. There we go, 12. Should control that. Ostia we can upgrade, but we don't have enough money for it this turn. Interesting to see where this army goes. We just wiped out their other 2 forces. They might pull back. Let's see. Oh, character. Sorry. So glad they added in that notification system. Otherwise, I would definitely miss out on quite a few things. Or like moving you, actually. There we go. But that's fine. It still gives you some vision there. Probably would have been better to have you back there, because then I could see into the forest. They're pulling back to their city. Thought we might be able to go... Ah, they're in the sea. So we could draw the garrison out. Plus you... There's a full 20 stack. 9. Yeah, no, that's too many. Troubled populace. It looks like they went off these guys. These guys might be pushing south. That might be... what if I force march to here, I can probably go in and take... Regele, and then swing back round to Antium. Fully replenished, so yeah, let's go for it this turn. Move you there so I can see what's going on. We're now, though, facing some public order because I've moved you away, yeah. But lots of slots of slaves. Yourself, don't do the slave thing again. It costs too much. I think I'll go for the civil port rather than upgrading Ostia just yet because they might send their army, their navy, the transport fleet straight over there. Okay, with that done, let's end the turn. See where that Volsky army goes.
How would you like your defeat commemorated?
Oh, the
An
Sabines.
arch, or a
Bloody
nice
hell.
column, or by the wailing of your enslaved people?
At least my allies have joined in. God damn it. Oh, what are you trying to do? Stop trying to bribe me. Oh no, they claimed him! He's betrayed. He was my loyal agent. Ludi Romani. Plus for Latin culture. Cultural influence all regions. Plus for public order. Lovely. Oh, God damn it. Can I... So you got a critical success on that. How strong are you? Bloody heck. So they're going to come in from the north. I'm actually going to have to send my agent over here. Have they got an army ready to get us? Not yet, so I might be okay. Have I got anything that can cause disruption for my foes? Demoralize army. Well, that gives even more movement range for the army it's put in. That's pretty cool. We'd have to go for what that first, do I, to get through it? Let's give you Explorer first. Go through that stuff. Oh, it's so annoying that he got claimed. Well, I kind of feel like I might as well... I might as well go take one of these settlements from them. Or I pull back, but this might give me a chance to go after them. Unless I go into the woods, 55% here, and ambush again. And see where they go. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Because if they come close enough, then I can take out that army, and then I can grab all their settlements in my own time. But we're probably going to have to pull back to deal with these guys. Or try and raise another army. I mean, we've got 5 turns until we get more income from that research. Got anything else? We've got that, which is going to help a little bit. Slave decline. Events are all going to wear out soon, then we're going to have public order problems because of all the slaves. But we've got it down a fair bit, so if we can bring an army over, that might help. So let's go for... Oh, that's that guy, yeah, because Spurious is over here. Well, this could be his chance to die gloriously in combat, so... Let's raise him here. Veteran Centurier, or give him Elite Equites. I think we'll go for Equites because it gives us the mobility.
Everyone knows their duty, now get to it.
So we've got to pop him in, and then we need cheap. Latin Spears. Then we need cheap. What are they? They are warriors. Okay, they're tribesmen. Weapon damage is big.
My forces are yours to command.
So if we could get some hoplites in here.
To die for
I can only
Rome
recruit
is the
one.
highest
Nah, totally didn't think about that. Okay, so we're going to need to cheap it out. I can go for 2 swords. 2 Roman swordsmen will make a fair difference. We might have to end up getting rid of them, but we'll see. We shall see. Let's end the turn and see what situation we find ourselves in. Come on. Big army. Hello. They've moved that way to go into that settlement. But the problem... yeah, no, the problem is if they're in that settlement... Oh, wait, their garrison isn't that strong. Their garrison isn't that strong. So we have two options. Either we... Yeah, well, with two options. Either we pull back with our main force to try and deal with the Sabines that are coming on in.
Command.
We move this army over and then throw in some mercenary Latin warriors, which don't cost that much. 4 of them, plus that, we hold at Veii. I think that's what we'll have to do. But do we, with Camillus, then try and go after these guys, wipe out their last army while they're trying to build up another one, which they're going to build up quickly. Nisi aren't going to be able to do much right now because they've lost all their armies, as far as I can tell. So it's whether we go in and strike them at Fragile, or whether we pull back and try and fortify our lands in Rome. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's where we're going to wrap this one up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.